He was on me. I said, damn, I don't got the speed because back in the day, you only guard me this tight. I'm past you. I'm past you.
When's the last time you played? As I keep saying, I mean, it's a
you mean shoot around or play?
No, I'm not even talking about play no full game or nothing like that. Just shoot around.
I shoot around a couple times a month.
Well,
shit, you heard me talking about wet. I was wet that day. You know, while I was in South Carolina a few weeks ago, my nephew, he's 14, my height, 6'1", and I was shooting around with him. I said, okay, I could try to guard him a little bit. Then try to guard him. Yeah, I do. So
that. What kind of uncle? Yeah, tell us about what kind of uncle you are. Like, what kind of stuff do you instill in him? But you can tell your story. But I think that's an important part that I don't even get to know that you do, or outside of this. That's a real job. Being an uncle is a real job. Go ahead,
Brandon. What the hell you talking about? Being an uncle is a real damn job.
That is.
How they don't live with me?
But listen, we can't. If we're going to be giving strangers advice on the internet, we got to definitely be giving our family members advice as well. Because I'm an uncle. Go ahead. I'm just curious.
Brandon, I'm my same person. I just have less curse words. All right. I just have less curse words. That's all it is. I could give him advice I gave him about basketball. He's only 14 now. So he got so much energy, and when he gets near the goal to do a layup, if you like in the game, he don't like concentrate. It'd be like, then when you got to lay up, you got to slow down, make sure you hit it soft. He don't know how to take that energy.
Finesse it a little bit.
He don't know how to finesse it at the end.
Yeah.
And I had that same problem around 16.
When
you're on a fast break. Well, not
right.
fast break. Yeah. And you lay up hard and ball bounce off.
Right. And that's something you got to learn, because like you're going so fast and you got so much momentum. Like when you take off, you got to be able to control it. And let it go at the right angle. Like it ain't just gonna magically go in if you let it go, because you're moving. It's a lot of different things taking place. And I think people don't think about the mechanics of basketball and how complicated that is sometimes. Like, we see Steph Curry, he just, doing that. But it's a lot of mental, things going in. Like, you got to know how much energy to do, where you are in the basketball court. You're calculating a lot of data in your mind when you're playing basketball or doing a layup. But go ahead.
He plays wide receiver. I never played wide receiver, but I have caught several footballs. You running your routes, you all full blown. But when that ball get close, you got to stop and concentrate. And
right.
And the same thing in basketball. Well, when you doing the layup, you go up there with all the heat, you got to hit it this night.
Right. You got to slow it down and force it how you want it to go.
And watch this. You got and I said, okay, I didn't have no tennis shoes. I had some Converse on, but the Converse, it was a stretchy Converse, so they was just like, Converse make a Converse now that the stuff is not it's like stretchy.
Really?
It's like spandex. So I had some Converses on. It don't give you no support. You can just go walk. so I told him to guard me. I only did it 2 times. I said, guard me. He gonna put the damn defense on my ass, like skin tight defense.
Right.
I said, damn, if I was 5 years younger, he was fucked up. I could blow by him now. But
that's what I was saying. Like, when you playing a family member and they look up to you, they want to give you their best. So it's like, oh, okay, now I gotta use my mind and try to, because I don't have the athletic ability I used to have. So I have to try to beat you with my mind and play smart, Go ahead.
I go describe the 2 drives. I did 2 drives. So he was on me. I said, damn, I don't got the speed because back in the day, you only guard me this tight. I'm past you. I'm past you. But I said, damn, I can't do it. So I had to, do all this. Hold on. And then I finally got a clear shot. Shot it up. I'm talking about the splash. I think that made him mad. Because see, with me, I can shoot slightly better when I'm forced to than when I'm in the game. If I'm just shooting around, I have no pressure. I'm like, I just miss.
Right.
But with somebody guard me, I shoot a little better. That did the second time. Now this time he was really on me. I said, God damn. So I tried my little, that little make some space. He was on me then. I went to the side. I shot. This motherfucker jumped up, cuffed the whole ball. I said, cuffed the whole ball like this. Hey, give me that motherfucker. God damn. I said, that's enough, man.
Right.
I don't got my tennis shoes on.
Right. But I mean, that's how it is. And like, I played my cousins. You remember that beach we went to my grandparents' timeshare where they had a basketball court out there. Like, we went out there one time, and he was athletic, he was dunking and stuff like that. So I was like, sure, I'm about to get out here dunking and stuff too. So I was going hard at doing all kind of stuff, and my leg was probably messed up for at least 2 months. Like, I couldn't even walk. It felt like I tore something in my leg, like I was going so hard. But that's what you do to try to prove to people, or somebody that's younger than you, that you still got it, and you can still compete at that same level. But sometimes you got to be able to be like, look, I was where you were. I got to accept that things are different now. I have to play my game. I can't go as hard as I want to, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, I can still show you how to play. We can still have fun. I don't have to overcompensate and tear something in my leg or whatever just to feel like we're on the same level.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was in jeans and a button-down shirt, so.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's okay. We don't have to worry about it.
But he
got it. But that's what I'm saying. He got it. He, like you say, if he's 6'1", like y'all about the same height.
Yeah, he's 14.
Right. And he has crazy athleticism. He's probably jumping out the sky.
I can't tell. He plays football. He plays football. So during the pandemic, he gained like a little weight. And then when it's about time to go back to school, he lost all that damn weight. Now he got a chest too. And I remember this Christmas, I was down there. I'm like, man, you gonna do some push-ups? Yeah, I do 50 a day. Then he went down there and do some push-ups. He do 10 at a time. I said, Jordan, you can't. What 10 push-ups gonna do to you at a time?
Did you get down there too and try to do some push-ups?
I said we're gonna do 100. Let's do 100.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you feeling like you should do that, and it can be a fun thing, but just don't overdo it. So you did 100 push-ups with him?
I outbeating him. I did 15. I said, man, we taking too much break. Then I popped out. I didn't know how to do this. Popped out 30 in a row.
Right. And sometimes when you're in the moment like that, you get this strength, and you just take it to another level that you didn't even think you could do it. Like, if you was probably doing that by yourself at home right now, you might not even be able to do it.
See, I didn't. With push-ups, here's the thing. If you take 2 weeks off, all your gains gone. So like maybe a month ago, I was doing 15, 20, like do the sets. I took fucking 3 weeks off. Now 10 is hard to get. Damn,
right. So staying consistent with that kind of stuff is very important. Like you say, if you fall off, your body gonna fall off too, and it's gonna be like you just starting over.
But Brandon, one thing you don't know. I'm a fat boy, and people always think I can't do push-ups. I gamble anybody.
I never thought that, because you have a strong
Well, you know me. I'm talking about strangers. Just look at me.
Yeah.
And people like, you can't do no 30 push-ups. I was like, this motherfucker, I pop out 50. I said, you do 30, I do 30. Right. Then I come. This be at work and shit back in the day. And don't never underestimate a person.
Well, if you're heavy, your arms, that's not like you have anything to do with your body per se. Like, you're a built person. Like, you're strong. Like, I'm not sure how much you can bench press, but I'm pretty sure your arms can bench press a lot. Now, pulling your weight up, that's different. Like, if somebody say you couldn't do 10 pull-ups.
Pull my weight up like you just did now. With my arm.
Could you? I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying that would be. That way. That's a harder way to do it.
I ain't doing that. I may do that one time.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't doing this way. That's what biceps.
But what I'm saying is that would be harder than doing a push-up, because a push-up is not really pushing up all your weight or pulling all your weight. A pull-up is pulling your weight. And that's just hard to do anyway, just because you're fighting gravity and your own weight. I could barely do that. I mean, I could do
that one. Oh shit! I may pop something out this one. Cause that's your. See, this one is your back. This one is your back. This one is your biceps and your shoulders right here. Mm-hmm. But man, I didn't go ahead. I didn't do a bench press since the pandemic.
I haven't even really. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I need to do better. I need to get on it.